Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So although we have lots of important events this week, as we already mentioned in our yesterday's Forex report, where we have taken a look on the collapse of the First Republic Bank, and actually where we're interested not in the collapse itself, but in a real situation in the banking sector, especially in mid-sized and small banks in the United States. So that might be the systematic problem, as we said. And it seems that everything is not going to stop around the First Republic. So we probably will get more banks that could crash in the nearest term. It's just because the overall situation is similar to all banks. And if we see some type of the banking statement in the 14th largest bank in the United States, it is logical to suggest that approximately in the same situation all other banks stands, excluding maybe major banks and large banks. So today we have turned to the second important topic, as we think, is that announcement of the Joe Biden to take part in the president's run for 2024. He has said that it's ready. He's ready for a second term. And we think that this, on the first glance, this is political story, but in reality, it has tight relation to economy. And we talked about this in today's gold report, which is because every president candidate usually has some program. He has to ensure his voters that he's the best choice, and to promise something. But with what program Joe Biden intends to go on the president's run? So he has nothing to offer to his voters, to his supporters, except maybe starting banking crisis and high inflation. And it means that that monetary authorities, fiscal authorities, United States Treasury, the Federal Reserve, have to do something to change the situation. And we think that they actually have not a lot of options, but to give money to the people. That's all that they could do. And it seems that we could wait, and actually Joe Biden could wait within a few months probably, but close to the end of the summer they will have to starting to do something. And we do not exclude the chance that in some way the quantitative easing will start. We're not sure that it definitely will be accompanied by the cut of the interest rate, but some liquidity probably will be provided. It's just because they need to disguise all the problems that currently stands in the economy. So to provide people some relief, that they could spend some more money, and although everything in the economy will still remain probably poor, but it could be seen that everything is not as bad. So that's just our view, and that's why we relate this event and treat it mostly as economical moment, not just only political. And the second subject that we will take a look, actually in the weekly report, is the fragmentation of the global world, global politics. This clear tendency is now seen. Our concept of the AUKUS bloc currently is getting confirmation. Now this topic is already spreading over the United States public media. Some more talks that United States are turning out from the Ukraine to the confrontation with the China, and this is now is becoming gradually public. This topic is becoming public, and we have shared with this video in our Telegram channel, so we would like to, you could watch it. It's about 20 minutes. So everything goes with the trends that we have discussed for the year, speaking about the AUKUS, about the Fed policy and so on. So that's what we have talked about in our weekly report. On the technical side, guys, unfortunately, at least for now, we do not have the same big shifts in the performance of the gold. It's mostly markets waiting for the drivers. On the weekly monthly chart, we have reasons to keep door open for a bit deeper retracements, just because market is overbought on the monthly chart. And as a result of the April performance, we've got here some kind of the shooting star pattern on the monthly chart. Both of these moments suggest deeper retracement. So it is not excluded, because currently we do not have yet any absolutely perfect bullish patterns that could tell us that that's all, market's going higher. So here's chances for downward action still exist. On the daily chart, we do not have clear evidence, except maybe the same story that we already talked, butterfly and engulfing, that both are not completed, and at least 1950 seems possible, it seems reasonable. Besides, if you'll take a look at the fall time frame chart, we have valid butterfly that we specified on Friday. It is valid, and on Friday we've got minor grabber here, right on top. So if you have bearish position, you probably could keep it. You can see that the targets of the butterfly agrees with the area that we have specified, 1940, 1955 confidence support, and two targets envelop this support area. So this is minimum destination that market could reach if downward action continues. For the taking the long position, we think that it's not time yet. It's just because we have valid bearish patterns in place that are not cancelled and not completed yet. Second, we do not have clear bullish context. We don't have clear bullish performance. For instance, if market would show some jump here, significant jump, breaking, for example, this butterfly moving above 2020 areas, top of the right arm here, potential head and shoulders, coming back to the 2040 area, we could say yes, it seems that retracement is over and gold is ready to go higher. But at current moment, it's not the time yet. So bulls should be patient and wait for a chance. Who knows, maybe around 1950 when the butterfly will be completed, particularly the butterfly will become the pattern that we could use for taking the long position around 1940. This is also possible, we will see. So that's approximately the environment that we have currently on the gold, and it's coming week will be particularly interesting. We will get new job report, we will get European Central Bank meeting, Fed meeting, so lots of information might be. So let's see.